Good morning and welcome to another edition of Market Pulse. I'm Maya Keynes, joined today by financial expert Eli Sterling. Good to have you here, Eli.
Thanks, Maya. It's always a pleasure to be here. We've got a packed show ahead, from major crypto technical breakdowns to geopolitical tensions affecting global markets.
Absolutely. Let's dive right in. One of the biggest stories this week involves Elon Musk and the EU fining him €120 million over the design of the blue checkmark on X. That's quite a penalty for a logo element.
Yes, and it goes beyond just aesthetics. The EU claims this violates the Digital Services Act. Some analysts believe this is politically charged, especially given Musk's decision to reinstate Donald Trump's account during the US election cycle. It raises serious questions about tech regulation and free speech boundaries.
Let's shift gears now to technical analysis. We're seeing a lot of bearish signals across major cryptocurrencies. Let's start with Bitcoin. Eli, walk us through the current outlook using the Stochastic Relative Strength Index strategy on Bitcoin Tether.
Sure thing. Looking at Bitcoin Tether on a daily chart, the StochRSI has exited the overbought zone and is now approaching oversold levels. The %K line crossed below the %D line, signaling a bearish crossover. Combined with moving average convergence-divergence staying negative and declining volume, we're looking at a strong downtrend with weakening momentum. Key resistance sits around the 50-day and 200-day SMAs. Currently at 99,156 and 109,172 respectively.
So what does that mean for traders watching this?
Traders should be cautious. With decreasing volatility and volume drying up, any rally might lack conviction. Watch for a breakout above those moving averages or a retest of support near 87,418 if bears take control.
Now turning to stocks, NVIDIA. Specifically, our smart trend indicator shows some uncertainty in the 4-hour chart. What can you tell us about NVIDIA's short-term direction?
The NVIDIA stock is stuck in a consolidation phase between $181 and $184.70. Price action shows lower highs and lower lows recently, but volume has been declining, suggesting weak conviction. Until we get a clear breakout, it's best to stay on the sidelines.
Interesting. Switching back to crypto, Solana seems to be holding its own. Can you give us insight into the buy-hold-sell strategy applied to Solana Tether?
Certainly. The buy-hold-sell indicator continues to show a strong bearish signal. Navy blue across all periods. Short-term and long-term moving averages are both declining, confirming the downtrend. Traders should keep an eye on the 50-day simple moving average as resistance, sitting around $157. A break below $132 would open the door to deeper retracements.
We also have a report on SWI Tether using the Fibonacci retracement strategy. How's that shaping up?
SWI is consolidating between the 50% and 61.8% Fibonacci levels, roughly $1.55 to $1.60. This suggests a pause in the prior trend. If buyers push price above $1.60, it could signal strength toward $1.68. Otherwise, a drop below $1.55 risks further downside to $1.49.
Before we wrap up, let's touch base on gold and metals trading. Are there any notable shifts there?
Metals remain relatively stable, but rising geopolitical risks and central bank policy uncertainties could spark renewed demand for safe haven assets like gold. Keep an eye on Fed commentary and inflation data releases this week.
All right, folks, that wraps our deep dive for today. Thanks again, Eli, for your insights.
My pleasure, Maya. Remember to watch those key levels tomorrow, especially Bitcoin near its moving averages and NVIDIA trying to escape its range.
And thank you for tuning in. See you next time on Market Pulse.